Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? We are live. Um, cool.
Stream Elements said
Shut up,
South Point.
Stream Elements, you fuck. Ooh, fuck, that wasn't good for it. I just kicked my iPad over. My caseless iPad.
At Landony48 said sup.
What up, Landon? I am, I added a bunch of new stuff. I kind of want to test it out real quick. This is probably the coolest thing that I added.
Hello, my father-in-law.
What's up, YY? Alright. Look at this. Send something in chat and see if it works. TikTok, it might not work on TikTok. I don't know. I don't think I set it up for TikTok correctly. But try putting something in.
Do you ever have the feeling you want to goon in someone?
TikTok did work.
At Landony48 said yo.
Let's fucking go. That's so it's this way, but look at that. That's fucking sick.
Well, we did work. W TikTok.
Fuck yeah, brother.
WYY in the chat.
Now whenever we're doing running simulator, you can just watch me in big picture and then watch it in little picture, and then
Juan
the chat
said,
will be on the screen.
WYY.
Why did I go this way? Fucking idiot. Oh, of course, I get a fucking kickbot in the fucking chat. We got a kickbot in the chat.
Misha said, WYY.
Brother, I can see that you're the one saying it.
That was autocorrect, Andy. It wasn't me.
Oh yeah, my bad. Autocorrect, fucker. Fuck. Come on, Quarn. Invite me, brother. I just need one more fucking run, dude. Come on, Quarn. I
At
just need one.
Landony48 said BBC in me white monster in you in more ways than one.
Yeah, I did get water.
28 said, Andy, did you ever get your water?
I did indeed get my water. I actually have one next to me right now. I have another couple. Actually, I drank all the other ones. I lied. Not gonna cap.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Ha ha ha, that was a good one. Why?
Oh, I also added a bunch of soundboard stuff. Like,
Thanks, Juan.
bruh.
I need this.
What's wrong with you?
My mom is kind of homeless.
I even have a really good one for when I get a phone call. Look at this. I have a really good one for when I get a phone call.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy.
I had to shorten it down to 5 seconds, though. Southpaw Andy shared the stream. What the fuck? How the fuck did I share the stream? I'm not even there.
How do you call a 7-year-old that has to go to the doctor a 6'7"? Ha 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 ha, why, you're so funny.
Why, you're actually fucking hilarious.
Thanks, Juan.
At Landony
And
48
Andy.
said say, yes, obviously yes, of course, in a dramatic way.
Let's go. Let's go. We got into a group, guys. Now watch. We can go right back to... Bam. WoW screen. Didn't even have to try to find it. Straight on the stream deck.
Guys at 1,000 likes YY can go guest.
Landon. Yes.
Spam like skis.
Obviously, yes. Of course. Yeah, why? Get spam, get why get spamming. Good boy. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. Fuck me, I'm a real idiot.
At Notlock8488 said you.
What's up, Notlock? You missed the cool new scene that I have. See, look. L streamer not streaming earlier.
At
Okay,
Notlock8488 said L streamer not streaming earlier.
Alright, bro. Whatever.
At Notlock8488 said www.
I didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m. this morning because I was up doing all sorts of stuff. I created...
Andy, when are we going to a goon party again?
Probably next weekend.
All rift.
I'm so glad that the TikTok chat actually works.
I am excited.
Jay Dirk, say something in Kick chat. I want to make sure Kick works.
At Notlock8488 said like grabbing your pillow from snow.
WYY in the chat.
Why? We can all see that you said that.
Every platform.
It literally, it shows.
On.
Why? I'm sorry you can't see what's going on here because you're on TikTok and it's not a TikTok scene. But I have a chat box that is showing all of the chats.
WYY in the chat on every platform. I can't. Oh.
It's literally a chat box that is showing every single chat from you on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. It shows all of them. It shows everything. It's fucking. It's my greatest achievement. It's amazing.
That's Aura.
It took me so long to set it up. Actually, it really didn't. But I also set up my entire stream deck.
At Landony
It's as useful as me.
Do you go into kids?
No, I don't. There is a feature that I couldn't figure out how to get to work. I was supposed to be able to,
I do.
I was supposed to be able to use my, like, if you guys sent gifts, it was supposed to be able to, like,
Andy,
put
are
the
you in the
gifts
files?
Uh, only a couple times. It was only a couple times, like once or twice.
Want to go to Epstein Island for a galaxy?
I'll do it for free. I think that we should repurpose it into an amusement park. I think it would be a pretty sick amusement park. Just make like Disney
I agree.
Disney Island or something.
Agree.
Erase all the bad memories and
Welk, I
turn
have
it
to
into
go.
good memories, you know? Make it good
Welk.
memories.
Well,
Alright, see you later, YY. I'll miss you. It's gonna be probably a little bit shorter of a stream today because I'm
it's
probably
been
gonna
fun
leave.
as always.
Probably gonna leave here around 6 o'clock, which is about
See you.
3 hours from now, so
He'll
gonna be a
miss
little
you
bit
too.
short of a stream today.
At Notlock8488 said, but you will get the black vans in front of house.
Yeah, well, we gotta buy it so that that doesn't happen. Obviously. It also tells me how many people are watching on each platform, so that's pretty cool. I can see that there's 0 people watching me on Twitch right now. I can also see that there's 1 person watching me on YouTube right now. Which doesn't seem right, because Landon and Notlock are both talking in chat, so I think that that might be broken.
I can't cast that yet.
No, that's right. It's that on. It hit the nail on the head there.
At Notlock8488 said, I gotta leave at 550 for game at 10 tonight. Are you going to watch me?
Dude, nobody's watching basketball tonight. Everybody's watching the Super Bowl. I'll watch it on my phone while I watch the Super Bowl, maybe.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
At Notlock8488 said, I watch you all day, and he won't watch me for iGameL Steamer.
Bro, I said I would watch you. I said I would watch you on my phone while I'm watching the Super Bowl. But I'm not gonna not watch the Super Bowl, bro. Like, it's the fucking Super Bowl.
At Notlock8488 said, I had 2 views on short that I have shuled.
That's still
Is it the one where I said about the kid, about when I heard kids, I was on my way?
I need more mana.
I was thinking about clipping that myself and making a video of that by myself.
At Notlock8488 said, no, I relished that one.
How many views does that one have for you?
At Notlock8488 said, I had 2 views on short that I have scheduled. At Notlock8488 said ick. At Notlock8488 said, I will look.
All right, that was pretty good. I'm so close to repping up. I need 255 more rep, and then I'm honored with Gralmar, which is what I needed.
I need a target.
Man, this dungeon is so friggin' boring.
At Notlock 8488 said like 15, I just relished it though.
That's fair. That makes sense.
At Notlock 8488 said my internet was down.
Did you forget to pay your internet bill? Speaking of internet bills, I need to switch internets. Cause they put my internet up by like fucking $30 a month or some shit. Something crazy. They put it up so much. I'm just not cool with that. They can fuck off with that.
At Notlock 8488 said switch to the new Microsoft Internet.
I can't cast that.
At Notlock 8488 said it's really good.
I don't have access to that. I have access to like 3 types of internet.
At Notlock 8488 said my brother has it. I'm going to get it. It's $10 a month and better than Ethernet.
That doesn't make any that doesn't make any sense, brother. Ethernet is how you connect it to your computer. So you would still be able to run Ethernet with that. I wouldn't see why you couldn't. You would just connect an Ethernet cable to it and then run it to your computer. I don't know if you use a router or if it's like a Starlink type shit, but either way.
At Notlock 8488 said like you don't need Ethernet anymore.
I don't know if I believe all that. I don't know. I don't know, man. That seems a little sus.
At Notlock8488 said look it up.
I mean, I could look it up, but I don't know. Seems a little interesting to me. Seems like you're
At Notlock8488 said my bother say he doesn't use Ethernet anymore.
I just don't
At
see what the
Notlock
point of not using
8488
Ethernet would be,
said,
because
"Bro,
like it's
jerking
just
it,
so
O
much.
stream."
It's just so much better to use Ethernet.
I'm gonna enjoy this. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Heal me quickly. There's nobody to heal you, big dog. You're all out of heals. Let's go. Let's fucking disenchant that real quick. What do we get? Prismatic shard.
At Notlock8488 said 9.99 a month is crazy though. At Notlock8488 said look it up.
Brother, I'm in the middle of a dungeon.
At Notlock8488 said Microsoft Internet is broken.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. My mana is low.
I'll look it up after this. I promise you, not luck.
That's still recharging.
I need to get Warlock macros so that it's not such a pain in the ass.
At Notlock8488 said which 3 internet can you use?
Yeah, I'm not telling you because then you'll know a general area where I live. I will say it is Starlink, Xfinity, and then a third option. And I'm looking at switching to the third option.
I don't have a target.
Because the third option is, from what I hear, it's actually pretty good. but I've had problems with the company in the past, so I was kind of sketched to try it.
At Notlock8488 said, you don't gotta look up, he'll send you a link.
Alright, bro. I'm scared clicking on links from you sometimes. I feel like it's gonna open up pagan. I think I only have one piece of communal left.
JEWWW.
Dude. I added that to my soundboard.
Jew.
Oh shit, I just played that and now I got a text from the net.
Jew.
Frosty, I fucking get it, bro.
Jew. Jew.
Frosty, I get it, bro.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I absolutely fucked my sleep schedule so bad. I literally stayed up till 6 in the morning last night. Oh, thank you.
But you're fucking bitching.
I need to target something
Not
first.
calendar.
It shouldn't explode or anything.
It was kind of wet.
It doesn't matter.
I got this free ice cream.
At Notlock8488 said Jew again.
I got you vanilla bean.
That spell is
Sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, putting together that soundboard probably was one of the cooler things I've done.
At Notlock8488 said Jew. At Notlock8488 said please Jew. At Notlock8488 said you're such a Jew.
I can make it a channel point redemption. I can make that a channel point redemption, kind of like the Boo one. I can make that one. I also got this. I got Dragon! But you guys probably have no idea what that means. Rally's probably the only one that knows what that is.
At Notlock8488 said yes 1 point.
Do I main Warlock? I mean, right now, yes, but over the course of history, definitely not. This is the first time I've ever really played Warlock. I would say Hunter is my, has been my main for the longest.
TD27.
Shut up, fucking kickbots. I played Demon Hunter a good bit in I don't remember which one it was, but I played a lot of Demon Hunter. I played a lot of Hunter. Back in the day, I used to play Death Knight and Mage, but
Andy, you play Jew Sim.
this is literally the first time that I've ever really got like into playing any Warlock. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We didn't roll for the chest, bro. Just stole it. Oh my. Oh my.
That's still recharging.
Please give it to me. Please give it to me. I want to sell the shit of that. Yes! Yes! I'm
Andy
gonna go
plays
sell that on the
Synagogue
auction house.
Sim.
I'm gonna go sell that on the auction house. ASAP. I'd probably get some solid gold off of that. Some dumbass that has more gold than brains will give me probably a good bit of gold for that.
That's still recharging.
Fuck yes. This is not Synagogue Sim. I don't know what you're talking about, but this is not fucking Synagogue Sim.
At Notlock8488 said, do you like men?
I like women. Yes.
At Notlock8488 said women.
Big fan of women.
Andy, how close are you to YT monetization?
Uh... $5.98 out of 4,000.
7727 just redeemed Drink Yo Water.
Yeah, guess what, big dog? I have fucking water now. Funny guy. You think you're fucking slick?
Seven 727 said, drink it then, pussy.
Andy is scared of water.
Said, good bitch.
Oh, dude. Chris, you didn't get to see my new screen that I made. It's so cool. Look at this. Give me a second.
7727 said, let's see it, Andrew.
Give me uno momento.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
My fucking pet died, so now my DPS is just
At
gonna go to the shitter.
Notlock8488 said, show it. At Notlock8488 said, your penis.
That's not what I'm showing.
Feast my pet. Eat your fill.
That's still recharging.
7727 said, that's tough as hell.
For real. It's got all of the stuffs. I'm about to go sell the shit out of this belt on the auction house.
7727 said, does it show all of the chats?
What is this useful for?
At
It's
Notlock8488
very useful. See,
said,
look, it
what
shows
is that
the
useful for?
announcements. It shows all the announcements. It fucking shows legitimately like everything. You can type in chat and then you can read the chat pops up on screen. Like it's literally like
7727 said, L Jewish ads.
Frosty, what's the other text-to-speech app?
Frosty
For
6757
TikTok, I use
said,
Xfinity,
"What's
and
the
then
other
for
TDS app?"
like Kick, YouTube, and
Notlock
Twitch, I
8488
use
said double.
Caster Labs. It's called Caster Labs Caffeinated.
At Notlock 8488 said type caught. Frost
J Dirk, where are you at, bro? J Dirk, where you at, bro?
Cast that yet.
You cannot command.
That's still recharging.
Frosty 6757
Well, tell him to get in the Kick chat and do his job. Dude, I'm 1 rep off. I am 1 rep away.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
Ready yet.
You are nothing. I answer a higher call.
I can't cast that yet. That's still
My
recharging.
lord will be the end of you all.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Seven 727 said L ad break.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Brother, you're not even you're a sub. You don't even have ads.
That's still recharging. That spell
At
isn't
Notlock
ready.
8488
I
said
can't
go to
cast
Discord.
that yet.
I sent it, just click link.
Not enough mana.
At Notlock 8488 said L ad break. 7727 said, I just see the announcement, and it makes me pissed. At Notlock 8488 said, I just got 8 ads. At Notlock 8488 said on stream, look at it. Seven 727 said, Andy, would you ever date a black girl?
No.
Seven 727 said W Andy. At Notlock 8488 said Discord. At Notlock 8488 said look. At Notlock 8488 said Discord now. At Notlock 8488 said on stream.
What? Okay, I'm going back to the... Actually, I'm not going to go back to the game because now I'm going to be running around. I'm not sure what you want me to look at.
8488 said on stream.
That is definitely a fucking grabber link. I am not clicking that.
At Notlock8488 said, look on stream Discord.
Brother, that is the most obvious fucking grabber link ever. You're trying to get my personal information.
At Notlock8488 said, I sent you a link on Discord. At Gads1213 said, I bet it's a BBC.
No, it's literally a grabber link. He's trying to get my IP address, bro. Fuck. How do I manage to do that?
$7,727 said, yo, Andrew, when the hell is the Giving Chris mod stream?
I actually took mod away from a lot of people last night. I don't know what platform I'm running. I have
At Notlock8488
the most mods I
said,
have.
okay, look up Microsoft Internet. At Gads1213 said, when you guys submit a video of Jay Dirk getting his shit rocked is when you'll earn mod. At Notlock8488 said it's part of Xfinity.
I have Xfinity. Yeah. Huh?
You know it looks like that.
Yeah. I wanted it like that so that whenever I was running around, people weren't. You're just playing walking sim.
At Notlock8488.
All right, we're gonna hand in
said,
this
look
quest.
it
I'm
up.
gonna hit honored and rep. You guys ready?
At Notlock8488 said, look.
I looked it up, Notlock. Nothing came up.
At Notlock8488 said, are you dumb is not a thing. At Gads1213 said, how is Notlock still mod after Purge?
That's a good question. I feel bad for him. Just kidding. Alright, I'm honored now. So that means we can go train our warlock spell. And then hit up the bog, I think. Let's go sell this belt. 5 gold, I'll take it. I thought it was going to be worth a lot more. But if we can get 5 gold for it, I'll be pretty happy with that. How much are these worth? You know? That's actually not bad. I probably could level up my tailoring if I really wanted to. Yeah, that shit's getting sold. I know I need it. I need that shit for tailoring, but like or not tailoring, enchanting, but I'm selling that because fuck that. I'm not holding on to something that worth that much. $6 gold for 10 of those. Okay, okay. We're making bread here, guys. We're actually making bread here. All right, let's go sell the rest of this junk to the vendor, and let's throw our fucking netherweave cloth into our bank because we're just gonna be holding on to that. We can also throw this rune cloth into the bank.
What do you need?
Let's throw a rune cloth in. We'll make bolts out of those and put those in the bank as well. But we're gonna keep the netherweave in netherweave cloth form for the time being. We'll make these into bolts though, so that we can hold more.
At Notlock8488 said watch memes.
Not I'm busy right now. I'm really trying to lock in here. I spent an entire weekend to level up one time. It's not a good look. All right, I think we're good. I wonder how much this dream dust is selling for. Go in here and vendor this shit.
How may I aid you?
Vendor. Can I vendor that? I can't vendor that. Can I disenchant that? Cannot be disenchanted. Cannot be vendored. So I just have to delete it. It literally is worth nothing. Fuck me, I guess. Make more gold from selling that than auctioning that. I need to get rid of all these fucks. At level 62, I can throw that ring on, which would be nice. You guys see what this dream dust is cooking? If it's over 20, if it's like a gold a pop, there's zero chance that I'm not selling it.
At Gads1213 said, what just happened to Mike there?
I have no idea. I can't hear
At
myself.
Gads1213 said WTF.
I can't hear myself, so I don't know.
At Gads1213 said, Andy, you were so quiet.
Do I need to get a... I think I need to get a new mic, guys.
Said Anderson.
I think that's the only answer. What? Not lock?
At Notlock8488 said, are you kidding me?
Am I kidding you what?
At Notlock8488 said, are you kidding me?
Am I kidding you? Bro, I'm not kidding you. I don't even know what that means. Fuck is the warlock trainer? I know he's down here somewhere. Oh. Demon trainer.
What can I help you with?
Does my Felguard already know that?
Do not waste my time.
At Notlock8488 said, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking kidding you. Demonic frenzy, yes, he knows that. Avoidance. Does he have that? I don't think he does.
Farewell.
At Thera Leonard said, do you like toddlers?
Speak.
Shout out to him. Who fucking... Leonard, no.
For the Horde.
Athera Leonard said nobler.
Thrall heart
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to
with
suffer.
honor. Dabu.
Athera Leonard said Nikkei.
Dude, you're gonna get muted, Leonard. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna replace
Athera Leonard
that.
said Nikkei.
For the Horde.
Leonard. You're
Sup.
inching your way to a fucking ban, brother.
Wrap it up, Grandpa.
Athera Leonard said him chill.
Curse of Doom, that sounds kind of fucking gas.
At Notlock8488 said I times out.
Good job.
Usable wrapping stas 5 tech
Bro
me
isn't that
said
guy.
Shut up.
Strength and honor.
At Gads1213 asks, Andy, do you have this on shorts too?
No, I forgot to turn it on, and you can't turn it on once you start it, so it's kind of cooked. I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
I am top 10 player in Ark, now I am so good.
You're top 10?
At Gads1213 said, oh Andy.
I'm sorry. Okay, I need to replace...
With honor.
Immolation. I don't know what a create a firestone is, but I'm going to put that up there.
At Notlock8488 said Anderson.
I'm trying to lock
At
in. Give me a second.
Notlock8488 said Andifer.
I'm trying to lock in. Give me a second.
At Notlock8488
Yeah, I am the goat.
said Ick. At Thera Leonard said Nikkei.
Dude! Not lock. I thought you timed him out.
At Thera Leonard said Nikkei.
Leonard, my goat.
At Notlock8488 said, I did for 1 minute.
How about like one day?
At Notlock8488 said, I'll do again.
What all did I just buy? I definitely got this. And I got this.
At Gads1213 said, 30-minute ban.
Okay, I think that's all I really have to learn right now.
At
Did it not give me room?
Notlock8488 said, I did 30 minutes.
Alright, immolate rate rank.
At Gads1213 said, 24 hours.
Cool.
Loktar.
Alright, cool. I think that's all we need to train for right now. I think we're good. I don't know what level I unlocked that fucking good AoE spell, but I would be cool to get it. Alright. I think it's time to head back to the Outlands. Make our way over to Zangermarsh.
At Notlock8488 said, least into Lenny's playlist, it's tough.
I'm not listening to his playlist. I don't trust him. We got Honored with Thrallmar. We got...
At Notlock8488 said, just go at his Chanel.
I'm not going to... I can't... my last two streams have gotten copyrighted. I'm not I'm not clicking videos anymore. I'm not doing any of that shit. Like, I'm not getting copyrighted every fucking stream. I'm done clicking on random fucking links because they have music in the
At
background.
Notlock8488 said, how did NHH not win Song of the Year?
That's actually a good
Got
question.
epic loot in this game and dropped a kill streak like a G.
At Notlock8488 said, what does copyright even do?
It might make the watch hours not count, low key. I don't know. I don't even think my enchanting's high enough to need dream dust yet. It's not. Fuck. So we'll just put the dream dust away.
At Notlock8488 said, show kid.
I don't have a kid. All right, we'll change the scene back to the chat on the screen since I'm going to be doing a lot of running here. I'm literally going to be running for the next 10 minutes. So I know how much you guys love Walking Simulator.
At Notlock8488 said, how much snow did you get in Big Storm?
In the big storm, we got like 2 feet of snow almost. We have like probably still about a foot of snow on the ground outside.
At Notlock8488 said, okay, be back. At Gads1213 said, Andy, show us what that mouth do.
I don't know if I want to do that. Rally, why are you on TikTok, bro?
Time is money, friend. Pleasure doing business with ya.
At Notlock8488 said, like, exactly how much?
Dude, I don't fucking know exactly how much snow we got. I didn't go out and measure the fucking snow with my fucking own 2 fucking fingers, dude. Or 2 hands.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. Why are you on TikTok? Why aren't you on Twitch? You could be seeing the cool stuff. I added a bunch of cool things and you can't even see it on TikTok because TikTok just doesn't work.
Don't tell me where to go, nerd.
All right, bro. Just pay for a sub and then don't use it. That's fine. That's fine, bro. Money hits my pocket the same. No, actually, funny story. I never set up my Twitch payout correctly, so I literally have money sitting in my Twitch account that I've never gotten paid. Funny story. Very interesting.
Get that big chat box off the stream.
Why don't you like it?
At Notlock8488 said, keep it.
I was planning on it,
Why
dude.
is the stream 10% gameplay, 20% chat box, and 70% you?
Because currently I'm
Notlock
sitting waiting for a
8488
fucking
said,
Zeppelin,
"Do you
so
live in
you guys
North
literally would
Bethlehem,
just see
Clintonville,
absolutely
Kleiner West,
nothing.
Sunbury Shin, or Northview Jennerstown.
I'm not telling you which one of those I live in, but you're getting too close for comfort.
At Notlock8488 said,
We
"Do
know
you
it's
live
the
in
third one.
The third one, Climber. It isn't Climber. I don't even know where the fuck that is.
So it's the second.
At Notlock8488 said, do you live in one? At Notlock8488
He lives in the
said
second.
it's the first.
I'm not telling you which one. Why would I tell you which one? You're gonna fucking, like, come find me or some shit.
We know it's the second.
At Notlock8488 said, bro is scared.
No need to hide it.
I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
I am watching on purple and on here.
Hell yeah. I'll turn it back to the gameplay screen whenever I finally get to my destination, but
Storage just redeemed book.
fuck. Horrible jump.
$690 fine said, hello, any big game enjoyers in chat?
Big game enjoyers. You talking about the Super Bowl? I'll take a free fucking trip to Stoner.
It's Monday soon. I am going back to employment. She makes me so depressed.
Well, Rowley, I appreciate you working so that I can
At Notlock8488 said,
you can pay me.
known as Southpaw Andy, is an American content creator active on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, and OnlyFans. 690 fine said, bro, he said it take the VOD down. At Notlock8488 said he
Brother, it's not
streams
an
and creates
advertisement.
content around games like Clash Royale, Minecraft, and Rocket League, mixing gameplay with community interaction. At Notlock8488 said, based in Pennsylvania, Andrew attended the University of Pittsburgh and works as a serial designer, earning a six-figure monthly income.
Mallock's explaining how I am.
8488 said his interests include gaming, content creation, sports fandom, and spending time with his girlfriend Gabby, while openly disliking football and MMA.
Yeah, I openly dislike football and
8488
MMA.
said Andrew practices Judaism, supports Jewish activism, creates LGBTQ pride content, promotes body positivity, and speaks publicly at pride events.
I'm not gonna lie, it seems to be a trend that
690
everybody
fine
hates
said,
Notlock.
damn, all my homies hate Notlock, I'm out of here.
Dude, you were fucking playing.
690 fine
We were
said,
playing
all my
Among
homies
Us
hate
last
Notlock.
night, and Notlock literally did the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
690 fine just redeemed SENDHIGHLIGHTDMESSAG.
Like, he killed me. The other two people in the lobby knew that he was the fucking imposter.
At Notlock,
I'm not even talking about that time, Notlock. I'm talking about when you literally, dude,
At
you
Notlock,
legitimately
she skipped with 3 players.
You legitimately had one person that didn't vote to kick you out, and it was Gabby, and then you turned around and killed Gabby instead of fucking
At Notlock,
killing one of the two that knew you were the imposter. If you would have killed, one of those two, you could have tried to convince Gabby that he killed his buddy and then self-reported or something. But instead, you killed Gabby, who was the only one that was keeping you in the game to begin with. It made no fucking sense. Why would you do that? And then there's Gabby, I don't know why she fucking skipped with fucking 3 people left. That literally just is a free loss. You can't skip with 3 people. You have to vote somebody and hope for the best. You have a 50-50 chance.
At Notlock8488 said, I thought that she voted for me.
Yeah, I don't know why she should have voted for Landon. Obviously, it would have made sense to do that. But it literally was like you just gave him a free win. I can't play Among Us. I'm too competitive to play Among Us because I see people do stuff and it just really pisses me off. I just can't handle it. Rally, are you still here or did you go to be employed like a loser?
At Gads1213 said, I just don't like blaming people if they didn't actually do anything.
When there's 3 people, you have to vote for somebody.
At Gads1213 said, that's why I skipped BC ick unsure.
You have to vote for somebody when there's 3 people.
8488 said over or under 1,300 people in town you live.
I have no fucking clue, Notlock.
Storabe said sorry. Wish I could be unemployed and eat fast food and jerk off every day like you.
You could.
At Gads1213 said no, I was going to complete the last task.
There was more than one task that needed
At
done.
Gads1213
Pretty sure.
said that was my plan.
I'm pretty sure there was more than one task that needed finished.
At Gads1213 said no there wasn't.
I don't think I even completed my tasks as a ghost.
At Gads1213 said not when it was me and not Lock.
Watch back the fucking VOD right now. Pull up the VOD. Pull up the VOD. I don't know.
Said in banning Gads.
Blood and thunder.
At Gads1213 said no, it was only one left.
It doesn't matter because when there's 3 people, all the guy has to do is kill one of you and he wins.
At Gads1213
you can never skip when there's 3 people. You can't skip because it's literally all they gotta do is sabotage something and then just fucking take you out real quick. It doesn't work.
Vanda said, what's this new format?
It's
Vanda
the fact
said,
that I'm running.
Chatting.
I just am running. I'm literally just running. Why did you change it?
Vanda said, game. Storabe said, time. Vanda said, gaming.
Game time. I took that one away. Not locked. I don't know. I am not the fucking census taker.
4,500 to 6,000 people in city, if not over or under.
I don't go around taking a fucking census.
Storabe said, nudes. Storabe said, penis erection. At Notlock8488 said, ask GPT.
I don't feel like it. I don't want you to know where I live, Notlock. I'm sorry.
At Notlock8488 said, do you live in West Sunbury?
At
Notlock8488 said Clintonville. At Notlock8488 said Jennerstown. Storabe said, I'm nutting on your front door as we speak. At Notlock8488 said New Bethlehem.
What if I were to say it was none of the above?
Storabe said sorry meant knocking.
You're knocking, not nutting? Now I'm disappointed.
At Notlock8488 said which one?
Notlock. I'm not telling you, so quit fucking asking.
At Notlock8488 said okay climber. At Notlock8488 said Shanner Northview.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, Notlock. I'm gonna probably get tugged for PvP, but I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this location. Give it to me. Unlock it on the
Storage
map.
said tell us the address before we brutally molest your behind.
Nice.
At Notlock8488 said was it one of them?
Notlock. I'm not telling you which one of them it is.
At Notlock8488 said okay, I'm done trying to find Addy. Vanda said, Bumhola being fingered while being devious slime molested be Southpaw Andy.
Should I make a fucking mod instruction guide?
Storabe said hello dear Andy. Aunt Susan here. Wish you well in the new year. May health and fortune bless you for life. I want to visit but forgot your address. Could you tell it to me again?
Yes, Aunt Susan. I'll email it to you.
Vanda said you ain't that popular.
Well, bro, you're trying to fucking do
Vanda
stuff
said,
with
"Lil'
the.
bro."
You're trying to do stuff with the mod commands, and you don't know any of them, so it kind of isn't working. It's not working out.
Vanda said he lives in the closest Costco. Vanda said Andy that was so obviously a joke.
Watch this.
Storabe said bros flexing his mouse being discontinued in bio.
Listen, bro. This mouse is fucking sick. And it sucks because they don't make it anymore. It has fucking little buttons on the side. And unfortunately, the one button stopped working.
Vanda said watch what?
The one button doesn't work anymore. Which is really unfortunate because I use it so much, but that's why it doesn't work anymore. And I can't get it again. So like, it's just fucking devastating because they don't make it anymore, so I can't get another one of them. It just sucks because my one button is like, there's something wrong with it. I should probably try to take it apart, but I don't think I'd ever be able to get it back together. My 2 button still works, my 3 button still works, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 works.
Storabe said to anyone that want to spam the N-word, remember that this is Andy's rules in chat. Rules are made to be broken. If you do something
I
too
looked it up
bad,
and I
I'll let
can't
you
find
know.
one. I can't find one of them.
Vanda said just buy the remaining ones. Vanda said or buy a similar one.
Wait. Low key, they do have.
At Notlock8488 said it's West Sunbur.
They do have a very similar one.
At Notlock8488 said West Sunbur.
They have a very similar one.
Vandy asks why is this one so goat?
shit. I didn't go in here and get this flight path. I need to go back. I need to make sure I grab this flight path.
Vanda said, answer bitch.
What do you mean?
At Notlock8488 said, why is it so flat outside window?
Jew.
Why are you calling me Jewish?
Jew.
I low-key might have to get this, but it's probably on like the lowest thing on my need
Storabe
list.
said, meet Andrew, a proud Penn State alum born and raised in Pennsylvania, with sports running through his veins. Having competed in football, baseball, and wrestling, he brings a lifelong love of competition and teamwork into everything he does. Whether it's football, MMA, baseball, or hockey, Andrew doesn't just watch sports, he lives them. When he's not breaking down games or hitting the gym, you'll find him outdoors enjoying nature or casting a line while fishing. At Notlock8488 said, why
More
will
like
you live so
participating
flat?
in sports.
At Notlock8488 said, flat like Gabby.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Dude, fuck you, you stupid ass fucking boar. Fuck away from me.
At Notlock8488 said, Onzer Andy. At Notlock8488 said, Onzer Billy.
I don't know what the fuck you... I don't know what you mean.
At Notlock8488 said, why so flat outside?
I don't know what you mean.
That's still recharging.
Fucking bored, dude. This is pissing me off. Oh, I can get big. Fuck you, stupid ass boar.
Certified bench rider Andy.
Brother, I don't remember you winning any district titles as a starter.
At Notlock8488 said, like, why where you live it's so flat.
What do you fucking mean it's so flat?
At Notlock8488 said, you live in a desert.
Brother got carried to that chip.
I was a starter all year, big dog.
Storabe said Andrew is a Penn State, bred, gym-built, sports-obsessed menace who watches grown men collide for fun, yells lock-in like it's a come-on, and somehow makes clutch gameplay feel uncomfortably intimate. He lifts heavy, sweats harder, talks trash lovingly, and absolutely knows what he's doing when the vibes get that tense. Watch at your own risk. HR would not approve. Rainbow emoji smiling face with horns emoji fire emoji. Vandy asks
Bro,
in
this
red.
dude is actually Gil.
Vanda said, Andy, I still don't know why that one is so goat.
What the fuck are you sending, Rally?
At Notlock8488 said it's flat outside.
Hilarious.
Like no
The
hairs.
mouse that I have, it's goated because it has those mouse buttons on the side. And I've had it for 12 years and haven't gotten a new mouse. And that's why it doesn't work half the time. I've casually literally had the same mouse for the last
Vanda said a
fucking 10
lot
years.
of mouses have that.
Yeah, but this one has lasted me 12 years.
Just redeemed book.
This mouse has legitimately lasted me like all of my childhood and adult life. Are you telling me there's not a flight path here?
Vanda said, Andy, gift me a sub.
I'm not gifting you a sub, dude. Gotta go grab this flight path.
How
Set Hearthstone to Telrador. I don't see a fucking N in Telrador, big dog. Alright, we're almost where we need to be. I don't know what DSL is.
TT's is broken on the green, purple, and red app.
Oh. My bad.
Vanda said, don't have to see your kinky FCE then.
No rails bad.
At Gads1213 said, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I just want to be able to be with you, and be with you. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Storape said, Andy broke TDS.
Because I'm not a fucking alliance.
At Notlock8488 said, why can you only use Xfinity and DSL for internet?
I'm gonna go with Zabratini or Zabratini.
At Gads1213 said,
Notlock, I'm not fucking telling you. Stop trying to find me.
At Gads1213 said, the only way I could be a better player than you are right here in this picture of me, is to play the guitar in your ear with the same emotion that you are in my head right here.
Xfinity and Starlink?
At Notlock8488 said, fix TDS.
I fixed it. Oh my god. Wednesday and Sunday, 7 to 9:30 server. Man, if it wasn't on Wednesday, I would join that guild and be a raider. They're looking for a warlocks. I swear, if it wasn't for the fact that they raided on Wednesdays, I would join. Alright guys, we're almost to where we need to be, and then I will turn it back over to the regular screen. Promise. I'm not capping.
Josh Dub fixed TTS.
I did!
At Notlock84, Storabe said you kinda look like Joshed Up. At Notlock8488 said what is March 1st digits of number?
I'm not telling you that either. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fly back to Hellfire now that I'm here, and... Well, I guess I can set my Hearthstone here real quick, because I'm gonna need my Hearthstone in this area.
What you looking for? Beast.
Come on guys, stop breaking TTS, it isn't funny guys.
Storabe asks, yo, who's breaking TDS, y'all? At Notlock8488 said Thompson's Laundromat Laundry Services in West Sunbury, PA Beaver Avenue, West Sunbury, Pennsylvania 16061, open 24 hours. Storabe said Andrew. Penn State. Baked. Gym built sports menace who moans lock in like foreplay.
Oh my
Makes
god, I
clutch
don't
moments
moan
feel
lock
illegal
in like
and
foreplay.
weaponizes
What the
sweat,
fuck are you
eye
even
contact,
talking
and
about?
trash talk with intent. HR is shaking. Rainbow emoji smiling face with horns emoji fire emoji. At Notlock8488 said, are you going to die here, William F. Young Funeral Home?
You don't die at the funeral home, big dog. That's where they take you after you die. Alright, once we get off this bird, I'm gonna go back to regular chat. What's up, Rayhan?
At Notlock8488 said no D. Bandis said Andy shut up and take Ral's mod away.
Enter
Storabe said
horny,
Andrew.
exit compromised.
State.
What?
Forged, Gym Thick Sports menace who breathes lock in down your spine.
What the fuck
Turns
are you
clutch plays
saying,
into
bro?
Foreplay, and knows exactly how dangerous the sweat, stare, and trash talk get. Enter horny. Exit compromised. Rainbow emoji fire emoji. Vanda said he's racist. At Notlock8488 said you know what I mean. Storabe said yo ban Vandy. At Notlock8488 said, so yes or no. At Notlock8488 said, do you get your pizza at 3C's Pizza, West Sunbury?
Notlock. Stop. Rayhan, I don't remember if I said yo, but what's up, Rayhan? I'm sorry if I didn't say yo.
Vanda said at Notlock8488, how does it feel to be hated by everyone? Storabe said Andrew. Jim carved. Penn State. Bread sports menace who whispers lock in straight into your ear. Makes every clutch play feel like a slow, charged caress and turns sweat, muscle, and teasing trash talk into something uncomfortably close. The stare lingers, the tension coils. He knows exactly how to push you right to the edge. HR doesn't approve, but you might not care. Smiling face with horns emoji, hot face emoji, sweat droplets emoji.
Rally! What the fuck are you saying, bro?
Vanda said, Andy, how do you call someone that races a lot, and it's not called a racer?
Racist. Okay, we're gonna start actually playing the game now. Time to lock in.
I don't have a target.
It's time to play the
Not
game.
waste my time, lesser creature.
We're gonna hit level 62 real quick, and then we're gonna go run the Underbog.
Storabe said Andrew. Completely naked, every gym forged. Hint state. Built muscle on display. Sweat glistening. Chest rising and falling as he growls lock in. Every glance, every movement radiates heat. Clutch plays feel like skin-on-skin tension. Every touch imagined. Every stare impossible to ignore. HR would tremble at the thought.
Rally. What is it with you and HR trembling?
Vandis said, Andy, play a horror game.
This is a horror game.
Vandis said, HR grapes me with my salary.
I am HR.
I'm out of range.
Oh.
At Notlock 8488 said, what kind of induster do you work in?
I can't cast that
I'm not
yet.
telling you.
That's still recharging. It's too far away.
Storabe said Andrew. Naked, gym sculpted, prowling the dimly lit locker room like a predator who knows exactly what he's doing. Every drop of sweat gleams across his muscles as he moves, slow, deliberate, teasing. He leans close, whispering, lock in, so it vibrates against your skin, making the air between you feel charged and forbidden. Hands brush where they shouldn't, eyes lock, and every inhale is thick with unspoken heat. The game is over.
Rally.
Landony 48 said, why is this actually getting creepy?
I feel like Rally's trying to
At
fuck me
Notlock
or something.
8488 said, I'm again working 9 to 5.
Bro, you can't even spell imagine. Imagine being illiterate, brother.
Storabe said in providing free BO rom-com for the Andy stands.
That is true. Are you gonna start writing Southpaw Andy fanfics?
At Notlock8488 said image being gay less Spain and hating H-word guy.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Storabe said yeah, we'll make one with every viewer.
Alright, I got my imps.
I'm out of range.
At Notlock8488 said how
And-
long is drive to work.
We're done. I don't drive to work. I live there.
Storabe said naked. Glistening Andrew faces Notlock, muscles taut, sweat dripping, eyes smoldering. Every move, every whisper of lock-in pushes the tension higher. Clash or caress, he doesn't care which. Notlock shivers. You do too. Hot face emoji, sweat droplets emoji.
Riley, what the fuck is wrong with you?
8488 said El Caper.
What are you fucking talking about, El Caper?
At Notlock8488 said, did you get your pizza at 3C's Pizza, West Sunbury last night?
I don't know, Notlock, did I?
Storabe said Andy X Notlock Romcom will sell for millions. At Landony48 said Andy creams while bench pressing because he is close to his spotter's junk.
I don't use spotters, bro. I just go fucking...
Vanda said Andy
I just go
remember
in.
when you said the forbidden word and I clipped OT. Vanda said I still got that, you know.
I don't know what you're
Vanda
talking
said
about.
screen recorded it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Storabe said naked Andrew squares off against Notlock. Every gym forged muscle gleaming, sweat dripping in slow, teasing lines. Lock in, he growls, voice low and charged, as his body presses impossibly close, brushing Notlock's skin with every movement. Every glance, every flex, every teasing touch radiates raw, forbidden heat. Clutch plays forgotten, replaced by a tension so intimate it's almost unbearable. Notlock shivers. Vanda said these rookies with their 3 streaks.
They are
Vanda said
rookies,
me
bro.
with
They
my
are
beast
rookies.
streak of 1. Vanda said 12. Vanda said, Andy, I'm gonna submit made time.
Don't do made time
At
right now. I'm only going to be streaming for another
8488 said
hour.
West Sunbury is a quiet rural borough in Butler County, Pennsylvania, known for small town life, limited services, open land, and long drives to stores and jobs. Vanda said you ready. At Landony48 said, so you just cream to the barbell, cause it reminds you
I
of
will
Gap
milk
Day.
it.
Away from the
I'll be the little milkmaid.
At Notlock8488 said South Planty lives in West Sunbury.
Notlock, stop
Vanda said,
fucking
Andy,
leaking
when I
me,
submit,
bro.
made time, you gotta milk it. Vanda said gotta do it in the weekend.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't understand what your obsession is with fucking leaking my addy.
Storabe said, can we redeem Maid and ASMR at the same time?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
At Notlock8488 said Andrew 727272 a Jew is Andy's Gmail.
I can't
Send him
cast
nudes.
that yet.
Not lock. You're gonna lose your fucking mod, dude.
At Notlock8488 said West
I'm out
Sunbury.
of range.
Storabe said I'm making a Reddit called South Plandy Boy Love Novels. At Notlock8488 said why you live in West Sunbury. At Notlock8488 said okay, it'll be good.
Yeah, you fucking be good. Fucking good boy.
Storabe said yo, how's life in West Sunbury?
It's good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You killed my fucking pet, you dick!
Storabe said Andy lives in West Sunbury. Storabe just redeemed SENDHIGHLIGHTDMESSAG. Vanda said Andy give me a sub.
I'm not giving you a sub. It's 30% off? Well, why don't you get it then? You broke
Vanda said
text to
bitch.
speech.
Vanda said greedy.
Brother, I am not greedy.
I can't cast that yet.
Can I get this last fucking runestone
My
so
mana
that clears
is
this whole
low.
thing?
At Notlock8488 said I'm calling up Rainbow.
Rainbolt? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
At Notlock8488 said pro Geo Gusser player. At Landony48 said I found multiple churches in West
Rally,
Sunbury.
thank you for the
should go to one
gifted
next
sub.
Sunday.
Van Dick, now you can stop
Storabe
crying.
just gifted Vandy a tier 1 subscription.
That's still recharging. That spell.
Van Dick, you better fucking...
Vanda
Yeah,
said
you better
OMG
fucking...
checks.
You owe him your life now. You're basically his slave.
Vanda said touch me
It's too
story.
far away.
Vanda said south 532 south, 532 south, 532 south,
need to get
532. Vanda said south, 532 south,
I can't
532
cast that
south,
yet.
532. Vanda said south, 532 south, 532. Vanda said south, 532 south,
Look at that.
532 south, 532.
Story, the
Vanda
number
said
2
south,
gifter.
532 south, 532 south, 532 south, 532. Vanda said south, 532 south, 532 south, 532 south, 532.
W
said
story,
south,
Abe.
532
W
south,
rally.
532 south, 532. Vanda said south, 532 south, 532 south, 532. Vanda said south, 532 south. Vanda said, wasn't I already doing that? Vanda
I already
said,
have a
"Love
head
you,
mod.
Vanda said,
Unfortunately.
make him head mod.
Head mod just left a couple minutes ago.
Storabe said, make me head mod.
I'm out of range.
Storabe said, demand 69. Vanda said, but Ral's better. Storabe said, demote. Vanda said he's never gear.
Yeah, but Rally can only come on the weekends.
At Knotlock 8488 said 130
That's still
Beaver
recharging.
Avenue, West Sunbury, Pennsylvania 16061. Suggest an edit on 130 Beaver Avenue at a missing place. Storabe said remove him.
Why are you looking for my
Storabe said
address?
Storabe said give me head mod.
Alright, we'll have a poll.
Vanda said ungrateful Andy as always.
We'll have a
Storabe
poll.
said, I come
What we'll do
every
is we'll get you and the current head mod
At
in
Knotlock
chat together. You can both give a
8488 said
speech on why you should be head
Beaver
mod,
Avenue,
and
West
then the
Sunbury,
people can vote on
Pennsylvania,
who gets it.
16061.
I need to get closer.
At Knotlock 8488 said my
Cast
bad.
that yet.
We'll have a head mod off.
Not enough mana.
Oh
At
my
Knotlock
god!
8488 said
Rally
make
with
me head
another
mod.
gifted.
Story
Rally is just buying.
gifted
He's
solid
buying
ostrich
votes
for
right
tier
now.
1 subscription. Vanda said Ral's got my vote. Vanda said no way.
Rally.
Story
Bro is
said
throwing up.
match.
Bro is throwing up the fucking
Story
oil
said
money
give me
left
mod.
and right.
Vanda said Ral, did you do my gift randomly or did you choose me?
He picked you because he wanted you to be
Skidlier97
forever
said,
in
give me a
his
sub
debt.
and I'll vote for you. Storabe said you were a chosen one.
I need more.
I like how he gave it to a random bot rather than giving it to fucking Knotlock. That's actually hilarious. you literally gave it to a random bot instead of giving it to Knotlock. That's so fucking funny.
Vanda said he doesn't buy votes Skidlier.
Knotlock, that's how much he dislikes you. He would rather give it to somebody who doesn't even exist.
Story
Oh,
just
rip.
gifted Skidlier97 a tier 1 subscription.
Rally, thank you for the gifted sub, but now
Vanda
Rally
said
is definitely
Andy's
going to
bots
win the
can
vote for head mod, so I might as well just give it to him.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Skidlier97 said W.
My mana is low.
Vanda said bro that's not lock.
Rally, thank you for the 3
said,
gifted
"Let's go."
subs.
Storabe
Fine,
said,
bro.
"Now
I'll
give
give
me
you
head
fucking
mod."
head mod. Oh my god.
Vanda said what are you doing? Skidlier97 said give him head mod.
Oh wait, you can have multiple.
Vanda said Andy Skidlier can never get mod.
You can have multiple lead mods.
Storabe said yeah. Give me
All
head
right.
mod.
All right, you got it. You got it.
Skidlier97 said south 532.
I'm out of range.
Skidlier97
That's
said
still
south
recharging.
5367. Vanda said how many Andy?
You want me to
Storabe said,
demote
"No, I
him
won't."
even though you
Demote
have
69.
you can have multiple? That's pretty messed up. You said there can only be one?
Vanda said, how many can you have?
2.
Storabe said yes. Demote him.
I can only
Vanda
have
said,
2
answer,
though.
fat ass bitch. Storabe said, I paid for my spot. Am better.
To be fair,
Vanda said, Andy, I bought a sub.
Vandyck, you did not buy a sub, bro. You got a sub bought for
Vanda
you.
said, make me head mod. Vanda said, yeah, I did. Vanda said 2 times before.
Shut the fuck. Hey, head mod, get on this.
Regressive Equidal. Storabe
Oh,
said, how
hell
many
yeah.
subs
Good
did
job,
69
mods.
give? Exactly.
He's actually gifted like 3 or 4.
Storabe said, demote him.
He actually has gifted like 3 or 4. He also threw me a pizza party once.
At Notlock8488 said his head mod manager. Vanda said, Andy.
He has to be head mod, dude. He's my old boss.
I need to get closer.
Storabe said, you now compare to me.
I will say, Rally, you have
said Van Skidley.
you have sent more.
Storabe said, I have sent you millions.
You have millions of pesos. Millions of yen.
Vanda said, he doesn't even have the first badge. Storabe said, demote that old dementia grandpa. Storabe said, I can be the only one. At Landony48 said, yes or no, do you live in West Sunbury?
I don't know what you're talking about, Landon.
Vanda said, Ralph. Vanda said, Ralph. Vanda said, Ralph. Vanda said, Ralph.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Vanda said, start a chant. Storabe said, demote 69. 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 Vanda 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 said, demote 69. Storabe said, demote 69. Storabe said, demote 69. Vanda said, demote 69.
All right, all right,
Vanda
all
said,
right.
demote 69.
He's no longer lead mod.
Vanda said, demote 69.
He's no longer a lead
Vanda
mod.
said,
It's
demote
okay.
69. Vanda said, demote 69. Vanda said, yeah. Vanda said, fuck him. Storabe said, yeah, that's right. Vanda said, bitch. Vanda said, grandpa. Storabe said, Ral supremacy in this chat. Vanda said, like a good boy, Andy. Storabe said, I can be the only one.
Oh my god. I mean, you're paying my rent, so I have to do your bidding. You're putting all your oil money into me.
At Notlock8488 said, oil me up, Rally.
Be seeing ya.
Storabe said his only reason for being head mod was being your boss. I offered you a rig job. Not accepting is your fault. I am better.
Spirits be with you.
That is true. You did offer me to get on the rig. I don't think I'm built for the rig, bro.
What you want? Later.
I think that I'm more built for like
Storabe said, I am the only one worthy of this role. Vanda said Andy and Ral IGTG.
You gotta go?
Vanda
What do you
said
think
good
this
nights to
is?
y'all.
Loktar.
What makes you think that you're allowed to leave?
Storabe said goodbye Vanda my apprentice. I will glaze you with my powers forever. Vanda said a Gunner stream. Vanda said thanks Ral.
Alright, Van Dyck. Have a good night, bud. And good luck. You now forever are indebted to
Vanda
the
said
big,
I will
the big
always
aim.
be sucking you like a personal assistant under your desk.
You are forever in his debt.
Vanda said like a black dude. Storabe said thank you for the devotion.
It's too far away. It's not ready yet.
Alright, big dog, I got it. Let's go back to the fucking quest spot.
Storabe said now all I need is to send more money for Andy to give me channel privileges.
I don't know that you can even get more privileges, boss. What other roles could you get? Oh shit. There is business manager. I don't even know what that does.
Who you be?
You can, if I would make you a
Storabe
business
said, "Give it to
manager,
me."
while a business
Vanda
manager
said, "Andy, make
gives
me
trusted
business manager
partners
for a
direct
sec."
access to a creator's dashboard to handle logistics
said,
without
"I am
needing
pure
account
business."
credentials. They primarily
Vanda
view
said, "Is it
analytics,
higher
stream
than mine?"
summaries, and earnings while also managing sponsorship opportunities, campaigns, and profiles on the streamer's behalf. You can view, negotiate, and accept sponsorship deals through the sponsorship portal. You can get access to analytics overview to track channel growth and performance. You can view earning analytics to monitor revenue streams. You can see stream summaries for post-stream analysis. You can have
Storabe said
you get
yes.
general
Get that
help
roll
with
for me.
organizing the
I will
business
be
side
your
of the channel,
right-hand
improving
evil
content
apprentice.
strategy, and fostering growth. It is higher
Stay
than
away
it is
from
the
the
highest
voodoo.
role, I think. That would definitely have to be the highest role.
Storabe said make me the right-hand man of your empire.
Spirits be with you, man.
I wouldn't consider this an empire.
Be seen. Throw hall. For the
Vanda said may I be head mod then.
Van Dyck, you're barely even mod right now, bro. You nearly you lost your mod for a long time, bro. I'm not making you a head mod.
Vanda said why.
You're still on thin ice.
Vanda said I redeemed myself.
You have redeemed yourself thus
Vanda
far,
said
but
12-day streak.
you're still not like
I'm out of range.
you're still not completely in the clear yet. You're still on thin ice.
It's still recharging.
Can I
It's
get all
too
4 of
far
those?
away.
Can I get all 4 of those? Yeah, I can get all 4 of those.
I need to get closer.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I can't use that item yet.
I feel like I can't say what I was gonna say. Oh, I missed
It's
the
not
fucking
ready
overseer.
yet.
That's actually devastating. All right, we got all of the peons. Now we need to
Still
get cannons
recharging.
and overseers. There's a cannon right there. But I can't reach it. It's just out of range. There's an overseer right there. And a cannon on top of each other. Which one do I need to go with? Oh, there's 2 overseers and a cannon. I might be able to get all 3. Yes!
I can't use that item.
I'm him. Give
I
me
am a
another
business connoisseur. I have funded 99% of the channel's equity. Let me be the right-hand man.
You want me to let you be the right-hand man? You want? I don't know, man. That's giving you a lot of power. I don't know if one man should have all that power. I don't know. I mean, if there was anybody in here that I would trust with that kind of power, aside from Gabby, it would probably be you.
I have shown nothing but pure devotion for the Andy movement. Your channel is my duty to guide.
It really would. You really would be the one person that I would trust. Dude, not lock. If you'd stop sending a fucking address in chat.
Speak, friend.
Bandit said, don't you trust me?
To be able to see all of my analytics and my earnings and try to get me sponsorships.
8488
probably
said
not.
132 Beaver Avenue.
Rally, what is your strategy to help
I will
me?
commit 1000% of pure devotion. Allow me the
I
grace.
would never leak you.
Rally, what is your strategy to help me increase revenue?
8488 said him so much better. Vanda said, have never leaked anything of you. Vanda said, I see how it is, Andy. At Notlock 8488 said, I would put you on Times Square. Vanda said, Andy, who do you trust more?
Who do I trust more between who?
Vanda said, Notlock 8488 or me.
I trust you way more than
The
Notlock.
first step is recognition. No money without views. I will help you follow latest trends.
Are you up to date on the latest trends?
Vanda said that's nothing, though. At Notlock 8488 said how I'm in stream
I am
all
a purple
day.
app connoisseur.
Damn.
Vanda said no one trust Notlock.
I am not fucking Jewish. I literally, I don't know who started this, but I'm not fucking Jewish.
WSB bro.
Said 132 Beaver Avenue.
Notlock, you have literally spent the last 4 fucking hours trying to find my
Vanda asked,
address.
What was that?
Why would I not? Why would I trust you? You have legitimately been trying
Skidlier 97
to
said
find
it
my
was
fucking address. What's up, Gabe?
27 guy. Storabe
Why are
said,
people
I will
calling you
offer
Jew?
my life and devotion to the Andy movement. Allow me the privilege.
They just think I'm Jewish. They say I look like I'm Jewish. I don't even have. I don't have
Vanda
Jewish
said
features.
Andy is Jewish,
My
though.
eyes. I don't have Jewish
Vanda
features.
said he doesn't have the skin. Skidlier 97 said, I know it's between 6 cities. I think it's West Sunbury. Storabe said, I have been watching over this domain since the dawn of time. Allow me the right-hand man seat.
Rally, let me see if you get my fucking home address by getting that roll, and if you don't, then I would trust
What's that game?
What's this game? This game is World of Warcraft. Somehow my shit got turned up.
Skidlier 97 said, and I think it's Beaver Ave.
Why is it turning up? I'm using the dial to turn it back, and it's turning up.
Storabe said, what would I do with that?
Tell it to not lock.
97 said, but ick.
You quit Clash yet?
Yeah, I
Storabe
did.
said
I did
my
quit
love
Clash.
needs no address to connect.
How the fuck am I supposed to adjust my volume if when I turn this thing it only goes up? Guys, I'm turning this. I have a dial on my fucking keyboard that's supposed to adjust the sound, and no matter what direction I turn it, it's going up.
You know what you should do.
What should I do? Let me Google this, Rally. Do people with business manager
Play a different
role
game.
on Twitch get your personal information?
Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
I got the Seahawks. Business managers receive access to a creator's dashboard to help them
Storabe
manage a
said, I am a
business.
loyal subordinate. I would never abuse your trust. At Notlock8488 said, why did I get timeout on Twitch?
I don't know who said that. I'm sorry.
Notlock8488 said El Mod.
I don't know who said that. Unfortunately, I'm not totally sure. I keep getting fucking stun locked. Oh my Christ. I'm literally infinitely stun locked right now. That was ridiculous.
At Notlock8488 said, I would just leak Addy, I would swat you.
So
At Notlock8488 said, but I would give you the keychain.
you
Storabe
would
said,
swap me, but you would send me the
Once
keychain.
again, I am nothing but humble. Allow me the role.
What do you need?
Nalok just said that he would, if he got my address, he would swap me, and then he also would give me a keychain. Sounds like a good fucking deal.
At Notlock8488 said, I would swat you. At Notlock8488 said, Amant.
You would swap me. Here, let me finish finding out what you get from this roll before I would say Rally can have it or not. 23 gold from the fucking
I know that we
auction
are all
house.
gonna D1E someday, but once the sun explodes, there will be nothing.
There will be nothing. Okay. If the creator has joined the sponsorship program, the business manager will also help and accept the
At Notlock8488
sponsorship
said,
opportunities
I would
with the
not
creator's
swat
dashboard
you.
on behalf of the creator and receive notifications when new offers are available. Certain campaigns can be accepted by the creator for themselves when the payout certain amount surpasses a certain threshold. After a creator appoints a user as their business manager, that user will need to accept the role the next time they access the creator's dashboard before they can
At
view the contents listed below.
Notlock8488 said, I would leak Addy and give you chain.
Well, you can see this page.
That's the thing that makes me want to know what happens after the 4th.
I don't know what you're saying right now,
At
but you're scaring me, dude.
Notlock8488 said, okay, I gotta get ready for game buy.
And
You
a
can
little
see this
scared.
page. All right, good luck at your
Notlock
game.
8488 said going to Super Bowl party BYR.
Not like I thought you were going to your game.
At Notlock8488 said by Billy.
Earnings
At
analytics.
Notlock8488 said Nick. At Notlock8488 said Preston.
See you, Notlock.
At Notlock8488 said bye.
Okay, it doesn't look like you can see anything super crazy. I don't even think I have the sponsor. I don't think I have the sponsorship set up. Even.
At Notlock8488 said, I don't want to go to game, don't feel like it.
I don't think that's how it works.
8488 said by Diddy.
It's like I don't want to go away. I want to be with people for the rest of my life.
Storage
I am
said
not
this
ready
way
to
I
leave.
can ban 69 when he tries to revolt
Gabe,
against
you're
it.
scaring me, bro.
At Notlock 8488 said, "I'll oil you up again tomorrow." At Notlock 8488 said bye.
See you, Notlock.
Yeah, what do you want? Be good. Hurry back.
Nah, it's just my deep thought, bro.
Glory to the Sindor.
I'm just gonna grab all of these so I can see what's next to each other.
Storabe said so about that roll.
Rally, let me do some research on it, and then I will. If I'll see if I can give it to you tomorrow.
How?
It's really hard for me to research right now,
Farewell.
but there's a good chance I'd give you that roll. No cap. Gabe, your thoughts are scary, bro. Salvaged wood, where you at? Give me that wood.
Storabe said research. There is no personal information revealed. I can only see the analytics screen and sponsor screen, which you don't have.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I'm just scared that you're gonna see my address, and I'm really hoping you don't. I don't want you to see my address. I'm scared that you're gonna give it to Notlock, and I don't want Notlock knowing where I live.
What happened?
I'm scared of Notlock knowing my location. Would you want Notlock to know your location? Let's be real.
Storabe said your address isn't on the channel. That in your personal account settings.
It's in my personal account settings. So what you're saying is you wouldn't have access to any of like my payment information, like where my payouts go to, or like any of that kind of stuff?
Storabe said I have leaked my address before here. Storabe said no.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Are you going to get me sponsorships? Are you going to reach out to brands? Say, listen, I have this streamer guy. He absolutely fucking sucks.
Storabe said I can only see when Slim Jim sends a message saying, say our name for $1.
I'd say Slim Jim for $1. Give me that Elgato sponsorship so I can get some fucking Elgato lights, bro. I'm too poor to afford fucking key lights. The guy that I was gonna buy them from on fucking Facebook Marketplace super cheap, yeah, sold them on Thursday. Fuck me. I waited too long. He sold them. Now there's no good ones on the market. They're all really fucking expensive. So now I gotta wait. Play the waiting game until somebody decides that they're going to.
Storabe said, bro, I know people. Gucci and Louis Vuitton will be in here in no time.
That on God? That on Ja? Fucking hell, dude. These things just chain pull, don't they?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Vanda said good night.
Good night, Van Dick. I appreciate you for stopping in and being the receiver of a gifted sub from Rally.
Storabe said, he'll even get Trump to personally sponsor. He'll even give you my island that may or may not be linked to Epstein.
I mean... You had me at island. Now I'm kind of...
That's still recharging.
I'm kind of interested. Kind of intrigued. Are you gonna be a good right-hand man? Are you going to help grow my Twitch channel to new heights? Bring in tons of new viewers and help keep the existing viewers engaged and enjoying their time here?
Storabe said, I will be the best evil right-hand man. Or I mean best right-hand man.
Evil? Now I'm scared. What's up, Leonard? I'm starting to think that Notlock and Leonard are the same person. Rally.
Storabe said, I will bless all viewers with pure enjoyment, and maybe ban 69 if he revolts. At Leonard Toughboy said, What up Twink?
I don't know, man. You can't ban 69, bro. He's my...
LUL.
He's my fucking... He's my IRL friend. He built my computer for me with his bare hands. And then took it apart and rebuilt my computer for me with his bare hands again whenever it didn't work the first time.
Storabe said, I would never. Storabe said, am I not a friend?
That's not what I said. I just said he's my friend IRL. I know him personally.
At Leonard Toughboy said index pointing at the viewer emoji face with peeking eye emoji.
Leonard, what is your fucking problem, bro?
Storabe said you have seen my tallywhacker. That's basically IRL.
I have seen your tallywhacker. No, I actually haven't seen your tallywhacker. I don't know why I said that I did. I mean, to be fair, you are the only person who has copped Southpaw Andy merch.
Storabe said clipped.
Fuck. At least I didn't touch it. I only saw it.
Closer. I'm out of range.
I mean, I gotta say,
Storabe
Rally,
said, I even rep the stream IRL.
You do rep the stream IRL. Hack the mainframe of the rig and put me on every TV in the rig. Force the people to watch. Hold them down. Force them to watch me.
Storabe said hack it. I own it.
That is valid. You do own it. I don't know that you really... I don't know about own it. I think you manage it, but I don't think you own it.
Storabe said, he'll send you a picture of you being on the whiteboard if you give it right now.
What's the whiteboard?
Storabe said the screen in the meeting room.
That would actually be fucking hilarious.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Are you going to accept sponsorships against my wishes?
I'm out of range.
Storabe said I only accept Dior for you, Andy.
I don't even know if I can add one because it says that Twitch has extra things you have to do before you can even add a business manager.
Storabe said I won't accept bad things. But I also know you're not gay, but $20 is $20.
Hey, yeah. Glad I could help. Keep it real.
I need to consult with the boss. My real manager, my Jewish manager, Gabby. In the meantime, I will give you a new role until we would figure that out. You've been given the editor role in your stead. Now you can change stream titles. You can basically edit the entire stream, I think. But I have to consult with the boss.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Although $20 is $20. I do agree with you in that sense.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Storabe said type. Leonard Toughboy said, Andy, what's your last name?
I'm not telling you.
It's too far away.
I don't understand why you guys are trying to find my fucking address.
That spell isn't ready.
Storabe said he shares last name with Obama.
That is true. Me and Obama do have the same last name. He's actually my husband. Get over here. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, pet. You're dead. How far is this dickhead gonna chase me? Okay.
You cannot
Storabe said, why did you remove 7 mods earlier today? Bro did the Great Purge.
I did. I was like 5 in the morning for me, and I did the purge. I purged mods on YouTube. I purged mods on TikTok. I purged mods on Twitch. Actually, I forgot to do TikTok. I lied.
That's still recharging.
I needed to get rid of. I need to get rid of some serious stuff. There's too many mods. Half of them don't show up half the time, so they got the axe for not showing up. Some of them just didn't deserve it. I didn't feel they deserved it, so they got the axe. You know, I have to start being a little picky, dude. I can't have every single viewer being a mod. Just doesn't work.
Storabe said I would never get the axe.
You would never get the axe. That is true.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Heal up my pet a little bit. Keep Big Dog alive. These fuckers just chain pull like a bitch, dude. And then they don't drop their blood. Like, how do you not have blood? You're literally a fucking human being. Or, well, you're an orc, but you're literally an orc. You literally, like blood is like one thing that I feel like you'd have to have.
Storabe said with my role, I will now give Missile 999
I can't even
channel points.
I can't even give out channel points, dude. I looked it up. It's not even possible. Damn. We had a bunch of people in the purple and now they all left. They're all gone. It's just me and you. It's a little intimate. I need 3 more fucking blood, dude.
Storabe said it was not Locke and his 45 accounts.
Come on, man. He doesn't have 45. He only has 12. He was trying to log in as many accounts as possible so that he could snag those gifted subs you were throwing around.
Storabe said he got the last one by random.
Actually, you didn't give it to him on purpose? Did you know who Notlock is?
Storabe said no.
His real name? He is Dennis Schroeder. He's a point guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's still recharging.
I think it would be fucking sick is getting some fucking blood off of one of these guys. Thanks. Finally. Holy fuck.
Storabe said in Rasmusdalen.
I don't-
Storabe said Google me.
That's you. You're Swedish. I thought you were Danish.
Storabe said I got plastic surgery type shit.
I think I know your real name. I think I know your real name. I don't know how to say it though.
Storabe said take a guess.
Never mind, this isn't you.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I thought it was.
Storabe said it could be.
Nah, I thought it was until it said 25 years of experience, and then I was like, I don't know that you've been on the rig since you were -2 years old.
I can't.
Storabe said bros searching the OG up on the rig sites.
I am.
Storabe said that shit confidential. You need clearance level 5.
Dude, I'm finding all of the LinkedIns.
Storabe said I will help you. I am not on LinkedIn.
You don't have a LinkedIn?
Storabe said my job was through family connections.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. You don't need a LinkedIn. You got that silver spoon, right? You got the familial connection, the familial network. I'm gonna say if you gave me like a couple of weeks, I could find you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Storabe said I got the mafioso walkway to success.
That's valid.
That's still recharging.
Storabe said I could tell you, but then I would have to kill you.
Well, if I'm gonna come work on the rig, I need to know where it's at. I need to know who my boss is. How am I supposed to pull up to work if I don't know where I'm flying to? If I don't know the location, if I don't know the man in charge. I have spell armor? What the fuck is that?
Storabe said the rig offer expired brotado. You'd rather work in a cubicle.
Who said that? I don't think I have spell armor. I need that.
Storabe said you did.
Nah, man, I think I'm built for it. Where the fuck do you get the spell armor at? Because I want it. Is it maybe a level 62 thing? That shit looked good.
Storabe said the average age of the person in my role is 46 to 50.
So you're like a fucking what's a wonderkin?
Dabu.
Dude, how would I not level up? I'm literally like 2 fucking experience away from leveling up.
Well met.
I'm not high enough level to use that.
Give me like 5 arcane dust, please. 2 lesser
Storabe
planar
said no.
ancestors.
It's only that high cuz people spend 10 years searching for jobs. I just got mine.
Oh. That's valid. Valid, low key.
Storabe said engineer can be hired anywhere, anytime, but real roles like mine requires a little foundation.
I thought you are an engineer, like chief engineer or something.
Storabe said not to brag, of course.
Oh no, totally not. You would never want to brag. I think this quest right here should put me to level 62.
Storabe said, I have an engineer degree in the position of chief engineer.
I'm listening. Dark Lady wants
Bang. Bang. Level 62. Alright, guys. That means I'm 2/10 of the way. I'm a 1/5 of the way to my goal. And the YouTube videos, I don't think they are a 1/5 of the way to the goal. So,
Storabe said, I am also certified to set up my own electricity in my house without electrician's approval.
can you come run electric to my house, dude? I want a hot tub. I need to do hot tub streams. You could like run the electric out and then like set up a post for me to plug my hot tub into. That'd be gas.
Storabe said I could run electricity to your whole neighborhood if I wanted.
Well, fuck the neighborhood. I don't give a shit about them.
Storabe said I'm saving up my money though.
What are you saving up your money for?
Storabe said Porsche 911.
That's valid. I would also save up my money for a Porsche 911.
Storabe said, but it's a little far away with the Danish vehicle tax.
Are you gonna get the GT3 RS? I should fucking go do that quest and get those shoulders. I can also equip this. Fuck yeah. Now I have no communal gear on anymore. That's pretty gas.
Storabe said 911 Carrera GTS.
How much are one of A? €130,000. That's cost more than my house. Fun fact.
Storabe said search price in Denmark.
$3.37 million DKK. $533 USD. 533,000 USD. That's...
Storabe said now convert to USD.
Wouldn't it be easier for you to just, like, purchase it in a different country and then ship it into your country? Or can you not get around that? Do they tax it on the import? Alright. I think we're pretty well fucking set. As much as I would like to run the Underbog right now, the Super Bowl starts in 45 minutes. So I think I might hop off.
Storabe said I would have to buy it in Poland. But if I intend to use and operate the vehicle in Denmark, I need to pay the tax anyway.
That's fucking insane. Why is there such a big tax to be able to drive something cool? Also, that's literally 5 times more expensive than my house.
Storabe said, so I would pay less at the time of purchase and just owe the rest when I reach Denmark.
Okay, so you could just live in Poland for a few years while you save up the rest. Easy money.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I'm gonna run the Underbog and Slave Pens tomorrow. Gonna be my strat for tomorrow is to just run those.
Storabe said most of the money I earn through what's it called? The money in my account earn.
Interest?
What you want?
Storabe said yes.
How do you earn most of your money through interest? Wouldn't it... If you're earning that much money off of interest, wouldn't it be more money to earn off of, like, dividends through stocks? Like, if you, like, purchase, like, high dividend stocks that don't really fluctuate much in price, but you get paid out for owning the stock, then you could just, like, own a fuck ton of those stocks and get paid crazy dividends every couple of months.
Storabe said, I have a few 100K in a mid-risk bank account pulling in interests, but at the risk of losing the money. I also have low-risk stocks, but the big bucks come from the medium risk.
Okay, so I mean, if you have a few 100,000 in there, then you're chilling, bro. You're gonna have that fucking Porsche in no time.
Storabe said, I also have bills and various other things to pay every month. At Landony48 said, play Among Us again.
Landon, I'm about to get off to go watch the big game.
Storabe said, a lot of my net worth isn't in my possession. It's in a bunch of things.
Yeah, that's how my net worth is too. Except mine just doesn't exist. I might be the brokest. I can't even say that. I don't want to say that because I don't want to get clipped.
Strength and honor.
Oh. I should get that. I think I need a PvP though.
Storabe said, save up for a low-price condo in a somewhat nice neighborhood and earn profit through renting. It's stable, and you can see your money in a physical form.
Well, actually, that's kind of like the strat that we were going to do when we get rid of this house. The only thing is there's not really... Like, the area that we're in is not good for that kind of thing. So, like... We were gonna keep this house until we got it paid off, and then we were just gonna rent this house out and basically use it to pay our mortgage.
At Landony48 said,
Can you not say that, bro? You're trying to get me in fucking trouble. But
Salutations.
yeah, we wanted to rent this house out once we get it all paid off. But all right, I think this is it for me. I think I'm done for the evening. Gonna go watch the big game.
Storabe said it doesn't even need to be in your area. You could buy a condo in Texas if you wanted. You only need to do regular maintenance.
Yeah, but how am I gonna do regular maintenance if it's in Texas and I'm a 26-hour drive away? You're just saying Texas because you want me to go hang out with Juan. You want me to get one in Aledo, Texas or whatever. You're trying to get me to go to the old Aledo, Texas.
Storabe said order a low-waged Mexican to fix it, bro. Think like a wealthy man.
That's true. I could hire Juan to fix it.
Storabe said capitalism is the way.
I could hire Juan. But you have to be making enough money off of it for it to be able to hire somebody, or it's not worth it.
How you doing?
I mean, I guess it still would be worth it even if you had to pay a little bit, just because you'd be also paying on the property.
Storabe said
Jewism is
would
the
do
way.
anything for a buck.
Because, like, I mean, if Juan was...
Atlandany48 said, is West Sunbury not good for renting because it only has around 150 members?
Yeah, that's actually exactly why it's not good for renting. There's not enough people. But yeah, like if you're not making, even if you would lose money on like having it, like if say you lost like $100 a year because you fucking had to pay for a maintenance guy to come in and fix everything, you're still getting a house paid off by somebody else that will literally be adding to your fucking net worth just by like paying $100 a year. If you told me I could pay $100 a year for 15 or 30 years or some shit.
Storabe said you make the rent pay for bills and split profit for maintenance and use the rest for future investment. The profit isn't the money in your account. The profit lies in the property.
Yeah.
Storabe said when you sell the property later, you also sell the tenants, which increase the value.
You're a smart guy, Rally. You're a smart guy. You know your way around money. Are you sure you're not Jewish?
Is that some Jewish way of making money? Money.
Yeah, you buy houses and then you rent them to people that can't afford to buy the houses, and then you use them to pay off your mortgage, and then you can sell the house and make all of the money that they paid you, plus more. It is a pretty Jewish way of making money.
Atlandany48 said, are you admitting to living in West Sunbury?
Brother, where are you getting a fucking
Storabe
condo
said
that
buy a
has
condo
20...
for 100K, sell it with 20 tenants for 300K, because the employer gets to skip the renting out part.
Bro, you're not
It's
getting
not jewelry, so I guess it's not
8488
very
said
Jewish.
back.
Dude, there's no way in hell you're getting a condo that has 20 fucking apartments in it for 100K. That shit would be like millions in the United States.
Storabe said this money is to set an example. Reality may differ.
That's never gonna be 100K.
At Notlock8488
You might get...
said, play Among Us Aegean, I won't troll.
You might be able to get like 2... Alright, we're getting off of this.
Storabe said no. You buy it for 100K, and then you find the tenants and sell them later.
But no, that... You're... For 100K though, you're only going to be getting
You
like...
can't even
At
buy an
Notlock
apartment for
8488 said,
100K these
play
days.
Among Us Aegean, I won't troll.
I mean, you could probably get a really ran down like duplex for 100K somewhere. Like some places in the United States, you could probably get like a very ran down duplex. But
Hey.
That would be at best
At
as you're getting the duplex.
8488 said,
Among
play
we're not playing
But
Among
then you
Us,
need to
not
do
Lock.
repairs.
Yeah, which if you do them yourself, it wouldn't be
Or
too
your rent
bad.
is ass.
If you did them yourself, it wouldn't be as expensive. But if you hire somebody to come in, it's going to be expensive.
Storabe said, brother, the 100K
Oh,
is not the real
I
amount.
understand what you're
I do
saying,
not know
Rally.
the
But
housing value in the US.
it's
just
very
to make a
high
visit.
cost of entry though. Is the
It's still
problem?
gonna be
Notlock
costly.
8488 said L Streamer.
I know what you're talking. I understand what you're saying, Rally. It's just very high cost of
At
entry.
Notlock 8488 said,
Like-
Lenny says Among Us.
Like let's just use like Juan's
Storabe said, of course it's high cost. You're buying a property. That is not a cheap purchase.
yeah, no shit. I don't even know how to fucking change my search in here to like. I don't even know how to change the search to find properties that, like. Investment properties on loop.net. Okay. Or loopnet.com, sorry. Multifamily. Let's say Aledo, Texas. 2 multifamily properties in Aledo, Texas. 4.1 mil. A 24-unit apartment building in Weatherford, Texas. 2.5 mil. Like that's the biggest problem is you have to have a shit ton of money to be able to start doing something
At
like that.
Notlock 8488 said, what are you playing?
I'm not playing anything. I'm about to get off and go watch the big game. Why are we talking about real estate?
8488 said, why
Am
are
I
you
Jewish?
talking
No,
about
I'm
real
not
estate?
Jewish.
Storabe said, if you're a
Do
real
you watch
baller,
the
you buy a
NBA?
rundown apartment
I do not watch
you
the
want
NBA.
in a nice neighborhood. Restore it, and then rent it for big dollar.
Yeah, Rally. If I knew how to work with my fucking hands, I would do that. You know what I do with my hands? I play games and fucking goon, bro.
At Notlock 8488 said, doesn't start till 630.
Yeah, I know it starts at 6:30.
At Notlock
It's
8488
almost 6 o'clock,
said,
and I
watch me
have
play
to
tonight.
go. I'm gonna go up to my parents' house to watch it.
Storabe said 2 words, bro. Storabe said, cheap Mexicans.
We don't have cheap Mexicans here. I mean, Texas, sure. But here, we don't have cheap Mexican labor as prevalent. No, I don't, Notlock.
At
I come
Notlock
here and I stream and then I go
8488
home.
Said, do you live at your house yet?
Notlock,
At
I will
Notlock
watch you on my phone
8488
if I
said,
remember.
watch me play tonight.
I will watch you on the phone on my phone if I remember, but I'm watching the big game.
Storabe said, do what you need to do. Rent the homeless if you have to.
That's actually maybe you just like walk up to enough homeless people. I'm sure you'll find somebody who used to be a
8488 said
contractor.
35.
Maybe find a carpenter on the side of the road. Maybe find a little bit of some laborers. Hell, maybe you'll find a Sparky on the side of the road.
At Notlock 8488 said 35 and living at parents' house.
I'm 25. And most people my age still live at their fucking parents' house because it's so expensive to buy a fucking house. Modern day, it's expensive as shit to buy a house.
Storabe said, give 20 crackheads a YouTube contractor vid and watch them build a penthouse.
And then pay them in crack money? That's actually
At
really
Notlock
smart.
8488 said, when is testing guns?
Notlock. There's not a very large homeless population in West Sunbury. There's only 120 of us. There's no homeless. But all right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It was a little bit shorter of a stream than usual.
Storabe said, "I'll heat up the honey buns for you."
I know somebody who actually had done that before. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up to do. Wait, let me.
At Landony 48 said, "Jew, Jew, Jew, Jew."
Dude, these are the lights that I want.
At Notlock 8488 said, "It's not that bad. My house only cost like 1/2 of a year to pay off." At Notlock 8488 said, "Are you getting lights?"
These are the lights that I wanted to get.
Storabe said, "Andy, get your bread up. Be like me."
But look at how expensive they are. $179 for one, $324 for two. And I literally, the guy was selling them. He lived like 40 minutes away from me. That's the only reason that I didn't hit him up quicker. But he literally was selling 2 of them for $125. They were a little bit damaged, but they still would have worked. What the hell?
At Notlock 8488 said, "By them broke boy." At Landony 48 said, "Black D looks good."
Yeah, I am fucking broke, not lock.
Storabe said, "Maybe if you made the screen big instead of your ugly dome, we could see."
Sorry, my bad. Here.
At Notlock 8488 said, "Get your money up, not your funny up."
Sorry, here. There they are.
At Notlock 8488 said, "Buy."
They're $179 a
At
pop.
Notlock 8488 said, "Gotta go."
$324 for 2 of
At
them.
Notlock 8488 said, "Get an NBA."
And then this guy got a fancy stream deck with a screen on it. Mine's just 15 buttons. I also would like to get one of these mics. Actually, it might not be this exact mic.
At Landony 48 said, "How much do you make a year?"
How much do I make a year?
Storabe said, "Just ordered the entire stock,
After
so you
taxes,
can't
probably
buy
like
them."
35,000 or something like that. I don't know. Nothing crazy. Wouldn't this look sick? Then you get the old Elgato
Storabe said
teleprompter.
35K a year, 35K in a whole year.
Yeah, something like that, Rally.
That's money besides the sum you make from jewelry.
What are you talking about? I don't participate. But nah, these things are nice. I have a ring light right now, which with the ring light, I should have the ring light like this. Let me switch the mode. I should have the ring light like this and
Storabe
probably
said,
have it a
"That's
little
so much, man."
and have it a little bit darker.
Ring.
It should be like probably like this bright. Realistically speaking, maybe that's the lowest it goes. It should be like this, and then I should have like a really bright fucking
Storabe said, "So much more than me."
the key light like this. I should have a really bright key light on the opposite side of me. So then like this side will like stop the shadow from that side, and then it would look so much better. And then in the background, I should have like a different lighting that basically will like separate me from the background. I watched a whole fucking YouTube video on how to do lighting. Like a 30-minute long YouTube video on how to actually light a fucking studio to make it look good. And basically the only thing that I took from it is that I'm
Storabe said,
fucking
"Get a
poor.
green screen."
I'm not getting on Marketplace because I'm not
At
letting you
Notlock
see where I
8488
fucking live.
said, "Go on Martet Place and look now." At
Um,
Notlock 8488 said, "Now."
the green screen
At Notlock 8488 said, "Get a job."
The green screen would be cool, but I definitely would need 2 of these key lights if I
Storabe
wanted
said,
to do that, because
35K a year is hella dollars. I
For-
can never compare.
for a green screen, you need to have perfectly even lighting on both sides of you, and it needs to be hitting the green screen and make the green screen completely like
At Notlock
fully lit,
8488 said,
or
"Boy."
you'll get a lot of spots where the green screen doesn't like fully distinguish itself from the rest of you, and then you'll like start being glitchy and shit. If you get a green screen and you don't have good lighting on it, it just looks like shit. But if you get a green screen and then you get good lighting on it, oh, it will look awesome. It'll be fucking great. But
Jew.
you know, I need to focus on the lighting first, and then I could go look at getting green screens.
Storabe said get a green screen suit so we don't have to look at you.
Like Elgato has green screens, but they're expensive as
At
fuck.
Notlock8488 said, where does 56,160 go? At Notlock8488 said save money.
Why do you stream if you
What
make
the fuck are you
millions
talking
with
about?
jewelry?
56,160. I make like 35K. What are you talking about, jewelry?
Storabe said no. Storabe said buy it from Shine.
But then it
Storabe
won't be
said, guess my
fancy.
annual wage.
At
18488 said get a job.
4,000. I have a fucking job, bro.
Make your
At
own green screen with
Landon
some
E48
rubbies
said,
you
do
have.
work in an office or at home?
Jew.
Landon, I'm not fucking telling you, boss.
Storabe said no. At Notlock8488 said 35K is crazy work at Walmart, you will probably make more.
I want to get this mic.
Storabe said 97. At Notlock8488 said 35K is crazy.
I want to get this mic. The mic itself isn't that bad at all. Like, the mic itself is not bad at all. But then when you start talking the bundle...
Storabe said ugly ass mic.
The bundle is crazy because you have to get the you have to get a Wave XLR to go with
said
it.
he works in office, he showed on Discord.
So that's 250. That's $259 right there for the mic plus the fucking Wave XLR, and then you also have to get the arm, which is like another like you have to get this too, which is 25.
You need lighting. Storabe said Andy works at a scam call center. At Notlock8488 said he works in office, he showed on Discord. At Notlock8488 said he works in office, he showed on Discord.
I'd want this probably because this one has a spot for you to run
At
the
Notlock8488 said
XLR cord.
1K and uptridge setup. Storabe said I'm going to bed. Good night, broke boy. At Notlock8488
Andy makes jewelry,
said
dumbasses.
35K
I don't make jewelry.
is crazy.
But yeah, this would be kind of gas. It would actually be so much better.
Said 35K, that's
Do you
not
not?
even a car.
I don't make jewelry. What are you talking
At
about?
Notlock8488
Yes,
said
you
get a
do.
job.
But no, this would be
At
like my ideal mic setup.
Notlock8488 said holy broke.
This would be the ideal mic setup.
You told me in a
Storabe
live.
said Andy handcrafts cock rings and bad dragon dildos.
I do not do that.
At Notlock8488
And showed me your
said,
diamonds
get
and
black
stuff.
guy off screen.
I never once did that. You got the wrong guy, bro. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go and watch the Super Bowl. So I will see you guys tomorrow night after I get off of work.
At Notlock8488 said go through soundboard.
Okay, before
And
I
you're
end the
safe
stream,
with
I'll go
gold
through my
in it.
At
soundboard.
Notlock8488 said bye. At Notlock8488 said go.
Me, I need this.
Take care, Pookie.
My mom is kind of homeless.
8488 said go
Bruh.
Drake, May May.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy.
Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. See you, Alex. See you, Notlock. See you, Rally.
88 said make channel points Redasoin. At Notlock8488 said that's fire.
Yes, it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow.